What is popping, everybody? I'm Zane, and welcome back to the Original Fashion Tarot channel. I just made a mess of the cards. We're back for another two videos here on the channel today. This one in particular being on Leo, who in the Greek mythos roughly equates to Hades, the god of the underworld, lord of the dead, and also the god of riches, technically. And kind of a businessman in his own right. Also the god of shadows. Ever wonder why most creatures, including humans, mind you, are so afraid of the dark? Well, this guy. That's all I'll say, and no other context, this guy. Because the context behind why they're so afraid of the dark might just leave you having nightmares for a few days. Might just leave you having a few nightmares. Okay, without much further ado, oh yeah, I'm making a mess of the cards today. 1 second, and let's go ahead and get straight on into this, Leo. Starting us off, we have Hephaestus's Forge. Okay, immediately a great card to start off with, Leo. A great card to start off with, and I know exactly what it means as well. You are working your butt off. Hephaestus, if you don't know, is the god of blacksmith, forging, fire, celestial toy maker, that sort of deal. If you've seen my previous readings, you know who this guy is. So, you're working your butt off, Leo. You are working hard. You've got something in the works. You know, you're making good money off it, probably. So, why are you working so hard, Leo? What purpose are you doing this at one time? Closest acquaintance? The Garden of Hesperides. Interesting? Interesting. I'm not sure where that's going, to be quite frankly honest with you. Are you doing all this work to show off to them? Are they, just out of reach and, you can't really get to them? What's the deal here, Leo? What's the big idea behind the Garden of Hesperides? Interesting little card to show up in that slot. Let's get some more content, shall we? Where's your head at? The Oracle's Dream. Okay. The Oracle's Dream. So, I can see how these two cards link up. Still can't see how this one links up. I feel like this might be a wild card for the moment right now, Leo. So, you're working for your future. That much I can tell you right now, Leo. You are working for a better future for yourself, and possibly this person as well. You're working for, a richer future, a brighter future, a happier future. You're working for the future, for yourself, and possibly for them. Bottom line. Let's see where this goes, Leo. Let's see where this goes. What's around him? The Argonaut's Voyage. Okay. Interesting. So your most immediate thing that's going to be occurring soon is a vacation, Virgo. Not Virgo, Leo. So I've been saying Virgo at all. I mean Leo. I'm sorry. Leo, you're going on a vacation. Wow. Wow. You're going on a vacation. Good. In most circumstances, I'd say. Are you taking them along with you? Are they maybe not seeing this vacation really happening that much? Are they... I still don't understand why. The Garden of Hesperides. Why? Because here's the thing, Leo. The Garden of Hesperides. This is the one thing I don't understand. The Garden of Hesperides is a card of the forbidden fruit. It's a card of the unattainable thing, the thing that you most desperately want, but can never have. That sort of deal. So, I'm not sure how it fits into the rest of this. It's what I'm most curious about, Leo. Very, very curious about. So, in other news, you're going on a vacation. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. What do you want? Hera's Peacock Throne. What? Are you... Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Scratch that last, Leo. Scratch that last about you going on a vacation. You're not going on a vacation, you're going on a work trip. Oh, I get it. I see how it fits in now. Okay, that just made it click for me. So, Leo, here's the deal. You're working your butt off. You're away from home a lot, Leo, because of your work. Your work might take you a bit far from home. It might, make you swamped in your office a little bit. I'm not sure. But you're working towards a better future for yourself and for this person in your life. You're both, in this together here. And you have a big work trip coming in. Huge work trip. You're going to be away for a while. I don't know how long, but it's going to be a while. And you want this person, who you're living with, by the way, I think at least, to hold the fort for you. You want them to hold down the fort to, make sure you're all right, to make sure the house is all right, and make sure when you come back, everything's fine. They, on the other hand, see you going off, doing all this stuff, and they're like, why am I still here? Why am I doing this for them? Clearly they love you, Leo. Clearly they love you in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if it's platonic love or romantic love, but they love you in some way because they are doing this for you, big time. So who's advising you? Icarus's Ascent. Oh, man. Okay. So here they are again. Here's this same person again, telling you straight up, Leo, you're doing too much. This is a bad idea. You're going way too far with this work stuff. You should not be taking this work trip, even if it gets you a lot of money. This is too much. You need to step back and take time to breathe. I can see where they're coming from, Leo. I can also see where you're coming from. Both sides have merit here. I'm not taking either one because I'd say neither of you are right. Neither of you are wrong, is the best way I can phrase it. So, what's your dilemma? Persephone's return. Okay. So, you're nervous about coming back and them not being there, Leo. You're nervous that if you go on this work trip and do all this stuff and, make all this money, and you come back, they won't be there. That's your biggest worry right now, Leo. And it's a valid worry. They are worried about you going on this trip in the first place. So, if I were to give you some advice here, Leo, the best advice I could give you is this. Talk to them. Sit them down and have a long, heartfelt, adult talk with them. One adult to another, talk to them and tell them, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is why I'm doing it. Your turn, let's talk. That sort of deal. Who has the power? Hermes Cunning. It's in your hands, Leo. It is in your hands. Hermes is the god of travelers, I'll have you know. Hermes is the god of travelers. So the power to make this trip happen, to go out, make all this money, travel across these places and get your job done, this is in your power, Leo. This is all you. And, I can understand where you're coming from here. Just talk to them. Do yourself a huge favor and talk to this friend of yours. Because they want to understand. They want to support you. They want to be there for you. They're not there for you just to be there for you, Leo. They're there because they love you in some way, shape, or form. Trust me on this. What's holding you back? The Voyage of Odysseus. Again, that same fear. Will they still be here when I come back? That's your biggest fear right now, Leo. The biggest question lingering in your mind is, will they still be here when I come back? I feel it, I understand it, and I sympathize with it, Leo. I feel it, know it, sympathize with it. Again, talk to them. Best advice I can give you there, Leo. There's nothing more I can tell you, it's just talk to them. What's being hidden? The Chariot of Helios. They will be there, Leo. When you go off charging into the sunset, ready to take on your next adventure, ready to take on your next job and make all this money and make a better future for yourself and them, they will be waiting for you, Leo. They are a very loyal person. I get the feeling they're extremely loyal. This might be a Scorpio, it might be anybody, Leo. Point is, yeah, they're loyal and they're gonna wait for you. So make sure you make them feel worthwhile for it. Can you succeed? Bellerophon and Pegasus. Oh, it's a couple. Wow. Okay. Wow. You two are united as one on this front. Bellerophon and Pegasus is the card of two people in a relationship, well, most likely in a relationship, or it could be a very, very close friendship, or it could be a relationship. Feels like a relationship this time, Leo. So I'm just going to say it's probably a relationship. And you two are so close, and you can succeed as long as you work together on this. You cannot take this journey alone, Leo. One way or another, they have to be there in some way, shape, or form. Doesn't have to be physical, but in some way, shape, or form, carry them along for the journey. They'll want to be there beside you. Trust me. All right, now for the PA Series stones. Well, technically, what happens in the end? The Loom of the Moirai. You go for it, Leo. You execute your plan. You go off into the sunset. You go get your work done. Good on you, Leo. I mean, I respect the decision. I respect the commitment to the bit here. I respect the, hustle you're doing for the job, for them, for yourself, for your future. I heavily respect you here, Leo. I also respect this friend of yours. Both of you have good ways of looking at this. Neither one is right. Neither one is wrong. They just are opinions. Treat them as such. Okay. Now for the real PA Series E stones. When's this all happening? The Labyrinth's Escape. It's coming in real hot, Leo. All this in the next 2 weeks. Immediately. Immediately I can tell all of this is in the next 2 weeks, Leo. It's going to be a fast time for you. Things are going to move very quickly, like the tide, like a tidal wave. Almost. Riptide. That's what it's called. It's going to move in like a riptide. And it's going to sweep you off your feet, send you flying off into the distance, and hopefully you won't drown in this. Don't drown yourself in work, Leo, because you've got somebody to carry you out. Okay, I'm going to do a quick recap, and I'll go on and end things off. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. If you have been enjoying the video thus far, please do go check me out on Twitter. Got the same name as this YouTube channel, same kind of content. There's exclusive content on there. May very, very, very much enjoy. And if you really, really, really love the content on there, consider giving me a follow. Now support me, and help support the channel. Now, without much further ado, folks, Leo, I'm going to give you the rundown of this here recap. You are working your butt off. This friend of yours, possible relationship partner, feels a little cut off. You feel like they feel like you're distancing yourself from them. They feel like they can't talk to you as much anymore because you're so obsessed with your work. You're doing this for a better future for yourself and for them. And you got a big work trip coming up, Leo. Big, 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 big work trip. You want them to stay behind and hold the fort. They're telling you straight up, this might be too much. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can handle you being away for so long. And the biggest thing you're nervous about, Leo, is them not being there when you come back. Shows up twice. You're nervous about them not being there when you return. You want to go on this work trip. It's going to make you a lot of money. You want to be able to do this. You want to be able to make them money. You want to be able to make them happy. And you finally sit down, have a talk with them. Your bond goes stronger than ever. And in the end, you go for it, Leo. Good luck. Next 2 weeks is going to be busy for you. And on that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, so there's a single one of my videos. I'm trying to get to 1. 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're gonna get to 800 subscribers before the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe. Have an amazing rest of your day. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, folks. Have a good one.